Prince Harry is in the news a lot at the moment, and has been one of the most controversial figures in Britain over recent years. When he was younger, he was described as a wild lad, which didn't fit in with the stereotype of royalty. Harry has spent lots of time at palaces in his life, including Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace. But one palace that he has also been to on multiple occasions may surprise you. Harry has been to Alexandra Palace for the PDC World Darts Championship twice. This came after his father, King Charles III, publicly endorsed the Telegraph's 2007 campaign to revive the game of darts in British pubs. At the time, Charles stated that he was doing his best to keep the darts tradition going, as at the time pub darts was under threat from the rise of gastropubs. Charles is rumored to be a fan of playing darts, as he has been spotted throwing darts on several royal visits. Charles has also awarded an MBE to 10-time women's. It was in 2011 that Prince Harry attended the PDC World Championship for the first time. His official residence, Clarence House, stated that he was invited to attend the semi-finals in the VIP hospitality section. Harry reportedly snuck into the arena when the lights were down in an attempt to stay under the radar. However, he was spotted when the bright lights came on, and he was cheered when he appeared on the big screens in front of the sellout 2,500 capacity crowd. Harry was accompanied by former England rugby player Will Greenwood, as well as some other friends. Eddie and Barry Hearn also joined them on the table. Although Harry was on a break from his military service, he didn't drink any alcohol, but at one point he was spotted going to the bar and returning with a round of lagers in plastic cups for his mates. Harry saw Adrian Lewis beat Mark Webster 6-4, and Gary Anderson defeat Terry Jenkins 6-2. Following Lewis's win, Harry ran to the front of the VIP area to congratulate him. Harry gave Adrian a hug, and Adrian kissed him on the cheek. Lewis stated that he hoped he wouldn't be beheaded for making Harry break royal protocol, and also that he didn't expect the interaction as he comes from Stoke-on-Trent. However, Harry kept to the royal protocol at another occasion on the night, when the Alexandra Palace crowd chanted at Harry asking for a wave, but he declined and stated that he didn't think he was allowed to. Barry Hearn stated that Harry was like any ordinary bloke on a night out with his mates, and that his friends consumed over 60 pints between them. At the end of the night, Harry told the Hearns that he was going to a nightclub with his friend, but the Hearns didn't go, joking that the friends were too dangerous. The prince witnessed a great night of darts action, with all of the players averaging over 95 despite the pressure of royal presence. The public response on social media to Harry being at the event was great, with Twitter users feeling that it made him look down to earth. He enjoyed it so much that he returned just a few years later, in late December 2014. He attended the evening session on the 29th of December with some friends, who he was seen having some refreshments backstage before the games. He saw Stephen Bunting cause an upset by beating James Wade, as well as witnessing Michael Van Gerwen winning against Terry Jenkins and Robert Thornton whitewashing Benito van de Pas. Harry was sat on the same table as former footballer Neil Ruddock, who is a sponsor of Stephen Bunting and his wife.
We had royalty watching you this evening. What was that like?
Yeah, good. Yeah, my signature as well. How fantastic is that?
Prince Harry got your signature. He asked for it.
No, he didn't. His friend asked for it, and then he was showing it to me and pointing to it. Fantastic, isn't it?
Excellent. You didn't get a meeting though, did you? So, I mean, what, you're hoping he comes back when you win the final?
Probably, yeah. I'm going to win it. Come on. It's my trophy, and I hope I can keep it.
Bunting stated that he didn't know Harry was in the crowd whilst playing, but that he wanted to go for a beer with him. However, this never materialized.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but your win tonight was by royal appointment, Prince Harry, in the crowd watching.
I didn't know that, but I'm sure I'll go and have a word with him now and see if he can get me in Buckingham Palace.
Adrian Lewis gave him a kiss the other year.
All right, yeah, well, you never know. He's ginger and I like gingers.
Good man, we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
It's always nice to get celebrity fans on your side, and just unfortunately yesterday Prince Harry didn't invite me for a pint at Buckingham Palace.
It was reported on this occasion that Harry had a drink and some chats with fans. PDC CEO Matt Porter was very proud of the royal visits, and especially the fact that Harry chose to visit twice.
Who's kind of...
Well, Prince Harry came. And
Yeah,
what's
okay, there you
better
go.
for me is Prince Harry came twice.
Right.
He didn't just come once and say, "Oh, that was good. I've been out with some normal people tonight, and I've got my picture on the front of the paper doing a normal person's thing." He came and he had a really good time, and he thought that was great, and he loved meeting the players, and then he came back again. You know, and so that for me was the ultimate vindication of the product.
So he's your influencer.
You know, totally. I mean, he won't tweet, but we can try.
Harry is not the only member of the royal family to visit the PDC World Championships, as just a year after his first visit, Zara Phillips, who was the eldest granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip and is a niece of King Charles, attended the final of the 2012 tournament with her husband, Mike Tyndall. The couple saw Adrian Lewis retain his world title, beating Andy Hamilton 7-3. During the game, Mike put some fancy dress on with a pinstriped hat, long black hairy beard, and oversized glasses. Zara also posed for a photo with a fan who was dressed as the Duchess of Cambridge. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, was also credited with popularizing darts back in 1937, where she threw darts on a visit to a community center in Slough. Photos of this appeared in national newspapers and led more women to start playing darts. Other than Trina Gulliver, 2 other darts players have received honors by the royal family. The late Eric Bristow was the first darts player to receive an MBE back in 1989, and John Lowe became the second darts player to get an MBE in 2019. King Henry VIII was also a fan of playing with a set of primitive darts that were given to him by his second wife, Anne Boleyn.